Matt, it certainly looks like a dire situation from where we're standing. About $300 billion worth of issuers have already seen their debt downgraded. That's the most since 2015, but it's likely to get worse. According to S&P Global, 111 issuers are at risk of losing their investment grade status. That is a record. And in some way, the environment was really ripe for this to happen. Before the crisis, more than half of issuers in the investment grade space were the lowest rated. So once you get the coronavirus pandemic, oil prices fall, you get a lot of this debt at risk. And certainly we see a lot of financials like Virgin Money, autos like Peugeot. And the issue here is when they lose their investment grade status and become junk, it's harder to raise money. And this is the worst possible case scenario for having a hard time raising money, considering a lot of these firms are already lacking cash and at risk of defaulting.
Yeah, and Dani, what is being done then to support these companies at risk of being downgraded? We've seen the Fed willing to step into parts of the market that may have been unexpected.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yesterday, Jay Powell in his testimony to Congress emphasized the need to protect these companies at risk of defaulting. He said that there's going to be a severe dislocation should a wave of downgrades hit. So we've seen the Fed support there. The Fed has even stepped into the junk bond market, and Powell has made it very clear that they're doing this specifically targeting those fallen angels. So that's supporting these companies. The ECB is also buying BBB rated bonds in Europe, though they haven't stepped into fallen angels. Certainly, there's speculation that they will. And on the company front, companies are having to get very creative once they've been downgraded or at risk of getting downgraded. Royal Caribbean, the cruise line, for example, had their investment grade status removed. They're now speculative. It's harder to raise debt, so they've gotten very creative in terms of their bond offerings. We're likely to see that continue. Matt, Anna?